Hi guys, it's Friday afternoon, and before I go home I wanted to make another book look video and show you some of our new nonfiction books here in the library. The first one I want to show you is just in time for Halloween. Its title is Freaky Stories About the Paranormal. The author is M.H. Seeley. So here's what the book looks like. And this book is going to contain stories about paranormal events or sightings. I kind of briefly looked through the table of contents. I know there are some things about alien sightings. Specifically, I saw a little chapter on Roswell. So if you are interested in stories about the paranormal, you can come and check this out. It's not a thick book by any means, so it will not take you very long to look through it. So a very, very short, freaky stories about the paranormal. This next set of books that I'm going to show you comes from a series, and the series is made up of career books, like career guidebooks. If you're interested in doing something for a job, they give you information about all of these different job paths that you could choose. So I'm going to show you the different titles, and then we're going to talk about how each book is kind of arranged or set up. So here's what we have. We have Food Engineering, Internet Security, Making Robots, 3D Printing, Weapons Technology, Drones, Apps, and high-speed trains. Now remember, these are career guidebooks, so they give you information about these topics as far as what you can do for a living with them. So let's just kind of look at one a little bit. So Food Engineering was the first one that I grabbed. This book is going to give you background information on humans and the history of food, our kind of like original diet, how we started preserving food, freezing, canning, and then also how we're able to feed the population of the world, okay? If I kind of open it up and look at the table of contents, I notice all of these books are set up in a very, very similar way. So each book kind of gives you a brief overview about the topic itself, and then it kind of jumps into how you can turn that topic into a career, what kind of schooling you would need, how much schooling, how much money you would make if you had a career in that field. Each book in the back has career stats, resources, a glossary, and index. So let's kind of look at that. So career stats are going to contain information like what the average salary is for a person who has a job in that field, projected job growth. Is that going to be a job that's going to have a lot of demand? Is that going to be a job that's maybe kind of dwindling out, so you wouldn't want to go into it? Required education, if you need any license or certifications for that job. So for instance, in this Food Engineering, they give us the career stats for agricultural and food scientists, as well as agricultural and food science technicians and chemists. So they give you all these lovely career stats. They make a lot of money. And then they also give you like other resources. If you're doing information, you can check those other resources out. So other books. They have a glossary in the back. If you run across any words that you're not sure what the definition is, you can flip back and check. And then they also have an index, so all of the topics that are covered in the book are in that index in alphabetical order, so you can look them up. These are really, really good. I tried to buy these because I know we are preparing you guys for jobs that don't even exist yet, and jobs that are so different from whenever we went to school, that I thought that these could be good for you guys. So these are kind of more, STEAM, career-related books. These are all reading counts if you are taking reading counts quizzes, The Lexile on all of these ranges between 1000 and 1100. So this is good nonfiction reading level for you guys if you are interested. So just remember that each book is more of a career aspect. It will just tell you some information on the topic, but really its aim is career. So here is that series. And I will actually have these in the library in our career section. So if you've never looked at the career section or you're not sure where that's at, then just ask me for help and I'll point these out to you, okay? And then the last few that I'm going to show you is another complete series, and these are based on math. So this is a set of nonfiction books that are all math topics or math related. So I'm just going to go through each title and kind of hold it up. So we have Get in Shape. So obviously that goes over your different shapes. The next one we have What are the chances? So statistics, probabilities, odds. Fraction Frenzy. I probably need to read this one. I'm not very good with the multiplying and dividing fractions, I'll be honest. Super Sums. Get the Measure. And Your Numbers Up. So kind of talking about units of measurement, how we measure things. So this series is called Math Everywhere, and those were all the individual titles. So if you like math, if you like a certain topic in math, or maybe you need some help in math, you could come and check those out. So those are just some of our new nonfiction titles. If you'd like to read one, then come see me, and until then, I'll see you later.